How's it going? This is Emmanuel. I'm a sales engineer here at Fulcrum, and for this presentation today, I'm going to be showcasing to you what an integration between Salesforce and Fulcrum looks like. So for this presentation, we're going to be using the Salesforce work order object. We're going to go ahead and create a new work order and have the automation process create a work ticket that references that work order within Fulcrum. So you can think about it in this process. If you are a heavy user of Salesforce as a business owner, you can go ahead and automate the entire creation of these work order entries in Fulcrum and have people fill out that information in the field, and once they submit that information back, it'll flow back to you in Salesforce. So that way you have a central unit of data and you have consistent data that is coming in that you can manage on your end too as well. So let's go ahead and kick right into it by starting off with the creation of a new work order. So I'm going to leave my status here as new. I'm going to set the priority here to be medium, and then I'm going to go ahead and assign this particular work order. For this work order, I'm going to go ahead and assign it to Michael because that's the main owner of the Salesforce account, and it wouldn't matter to me because I'm the admin on the mobile side, so I can view all the records that come into the platform. But if I was a managed user or just a standard user within the Fulcrum platform, I won't be able to see this inspection unless it was directly assigned to me. But in this case, I'm the absolute owner of everything, so we're gonna go ahead and view that inspection and fill it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave this subject as fire pump inspection, and I'm gonna leave the description the same. Now let's go ahead and save that. And there we go. So now within the mobile platform to my right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the refresh button so we can get the latest work order. Okay, awesome. So now you can see right there, that's a new work order, the very first one on the list. I can click right into it, and now I can see the details of that particular work order. You can see the work order identification number, and you can see the description I will fill that on the web of Salesforce. We can see the subject and the priority as well. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out my inspection date. Let's just have that be today, and I'm going to keep the contact the same, keep the address. Let's do, there we go, and save that. There we go. And let's go ahead and select our asset. We can have this be one of these assets right here. We can see Fulcrum automatically auto-populates the asset details into my form, and then I can take a picture of that asset if I need to. But we're going to go ahead and skip over the rest of this. We're going to say the leaks are detected, and I check the oil and fill, and yeah, let's go. So this is a few details in the form that we've filled out. We're going to check if any defects have been found within the particular valve, and let's find our defects section. It's still right there. So it asks me, are there any deficiencies? I'm going to say yes, we found the leak. And my part number, I'm going to give that to be 58, and I'm going to go ahead and skip over the photo section right there. And yeah, so we just filled out a handful of fields that we have in this Salesforce work order. But if we needed to, again, we can fill out the whole form and push everything to the Salesforce work order object. But just for this presentation, we're just going to keep it super simple. All right, let's go ahead and save this particular work order, update our status to be, let's have it be completed, and save that. So now what Fulcrum is going to do is it's going to take all the data that I've entered into the mobile platform and push that back into Salesforce Web. So let's go ahead and refresh the work order object. Right here you can see right now as it sits, my priority is medium. You can see my status is new, and you can see right here I have all these empty that I need to get back from the field. When I go ahead and refresh this particular page, I should have the inspection date, the leak found, deficiency found, and the deficiency description. Let's go ahead and refresh that, and awesome, there we go. We can see the inspection date, the leak found, the deficiency found, and the deficiency description right the way we filled it out within Fulcrum Mobile.